Welcome to Python programming video series. We were discussing control statements. Next, let's talk about loop control statements. Loop control statements change the normal flow of a loop. They allow you to stop, skip or control loop execution. So here we'll discuss 4 loop control statements. One is break, second one is continue, third one is pass and fourth one is else. First, let's talk about break statement. Break statement stops the loop immediately. When break statement is executed inside the loop body, it will stop the loop immediately. For example, here we want to print numbers from 1 to 9. If I value becomes 5, then I'll execute break statement. Here we'll print I outside the if condition inside the for loop, and here we'll print done message outside the for loop. Okay, save and execute now. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and done message. That is, initially I value will be 1. So it will check this condition. 1 is equal to 5. No. So it will print that 1. Then control will again go here. I value becomes 2. It will check this condition. No. So it will print that. Again control will go here. I becomes 3. It will check this condition. No. It will print that. Again control will go here. I value is 4 now. It will check this. No. It will print that. Again control will go here. I value is 5 now. It will check this condition. True. It will execute break statement. This break stops the loop immediately. It will come out of the loop and it will print done message. So when a break statement is executed in a loop, it will stop the loop immediately. Next, let's talk about continue. Continue skips the current iteration and moves to the next one. So when a continue statement is executed in a loop, it will skip that iteration and it will move to the next iteration. For example, let's use continue here. Okay, let's save this and execute this. Same example. Here you can see the output 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 done. 5 is missing. That is because when I value is 5, it will execute this continue statement. So it will skip that iteration and it will move to the next iteration. So I value becomes 6. Then it will execute loop body for the next value. Break will immediately stop that loop, but continue statement will skip that iteration. Okay, so next let's talk about pass. Pass statement does nothing when it is executed. It is actually used as a placeholder. Let's use pass here. Let's save this and execute. It doesn't skip or stop the loop. It does nothing. Here you can see all the values here. When you want to create an empty block or when you want to do nothing, when I is equal to 5 here. So just use pass. If we didn't use pass statement here and if I just keep that empty, save and execute, we'll get error, right? So here when I is 5, I don't want to do anything, then use pass like this. Next is else statement. We can use else with the loops. Else part will execute only when loop completes normally. If loop is stopped because of break statement, then it won't execute else block. Here let's take else block for this, okay? Let's save this and execute this. Here loop completed normally, so it will execute else block also. So we'll get this message also. Now, what if this loop is stopped because of break statement like this? Then it won't execute else block. Let's save this and execute this. Here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and done message. It won't execute else block because loop is stopped because of break statement. You can use this same example with the while loop also. Okay, so this is about loop control statements in Python programming language. Break, continue, pass and else. When break statement is executed, loop stops immediately. Continue statement, it will skip the current iteration and move to the next iteration. Pass does nothing, used as placeholder. Else runs only if loop completes normally without no break statement. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.